Alright, everyone, so we're smack dab in the finale of the Odin Barnabas boss fight. Let's see what the cutscene is and continue on from here. So I wonder what's next for the plot. I have no idea.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval. You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving.
It's such a generic speech.
Even if it means killing a god.
So generic. It's like Yoshi P didn't know other games were made where this speech was made 4,000 times. You didn't know that? Did you not play any video games growing up? Did you at least attempt something original here? No. No, not at all. Not even attempt at something original.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not?
He's gonna give him the power of Odin. Chumba Gets says I've been watching a Final Fantasy VII playthrough from last year and enjoying it. OG Final Fantasy VII was quite a good game when I played it. It was great.
We shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the Lord's Mothercrystals have fulfilled theirs.
I love it. He can't move his foot.
Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
All he did was give you Odin's powers, which is what you've done to everybody else. Oh, shite.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home.
Lipsy thinks I can beat it today too. If we can beat it in 2 hours, great. I'm playing till 4, so let's do it. I got a dollar tip from someone saying, do you think Final Fantasy 15 was as bad because they changed so much in that regard too? I agree they did change a lot in Final Fantasy 15, but I do feel like the game was good. The problem was the game just felt disjointed and unfinished. That if they had actually had a chance to finish the game or do it the right way, it would have been great. But so much of that game flops midway through, and when all of a sudden the plot goes off the cliff, and there's time lapses and all this confusing thing going on. I actually liked it.
To gorge yourself on their beam. To edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine. With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await.
And then when you get rid of the Behemoth powers, maybe try Odin's now. For the end.
All shall end and begin again.
Interesting how when Barnabas died, he said mother. But when he looked at the statue, it was the statue of Ultima he was looking at. Although in the cutscene earlier, apparently that was his mother, which I don't know how the fuck you would know that, but it apparently was. So much angst. He needs a psychiatrist. That'll help him. Maybe some Percocets. So now the force field's down, and now he can go after Ultima, which is what he wanted to do to begin with. Final Mothercrystal. Okay. Meanwhile...
Quickly, my lord, quickly!
It's the Albinorix. They're here. Look out.
Why the hell is my city falling with the captain?
Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had?
Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this one while the city burns and my wife tells off with a man half my age!
What the fuck is this
And then you
subplot?
turn up. What the hell are you doing here?
What indeed?
The enemy numbers 200,000 or more counting yours. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size.
Then one of the central keep.
Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands.
Hey.
And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
Will the uncle finally die?
Hamel, I need you to lend me some of your best men, preferably all of them.
My best men! Does it look like I'm able?
I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble, and I may have already promised him your help.
Your nephew, the outlaw. My soldiers have better things to do than
my
die
God.
for nothing.
We're really gonna have little petty squabbles over shit now, right? Right.
I fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which they shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow.
Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Look who's back.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us.
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
So did he lose all his
Does this
powers?
vouch for my nephew?
Or does he still have them?
But I still have my
Can he
doubts
still turn
about
into
you.
Bahamut?
We can discuss later.
Indeed.
In which case, maybe that'll help at the final battle, right?
Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be
Gather
needing
the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly,
Terence,
my lord.
you will find a girl there.
Oh, I've been looking for a girl for a long time, thank you.
We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Give her this sack of delicious Jelly Belly jelly beans.
But you shall.
Product placement. They didn't have their
I'm ever to be
cup
worthy of
noodles
the
placement. They have to have
forgiveness
Jelly
of
Bellies
our
now by the
people,
end of the game.
then I
get their
must
payday.
act.
However, don't tell her it's those
By
surprise
my
beans that there's a gross one every 10.
my hand
So she'll... I'm a dick like that. I totally want her to be pranked. Do it.
Do not ask this by me.
Oh, come on. We're really going to do this now.
That I will do it.
Oh, no.
Farewell, Terence.
And I will always love you. I will always love you. Oh, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. So basically, he's telling Terrence to get the fuck out and have a life for his own. And don't die in this war, right? That's what he's telling him. Alright. We hit 100 likes. So we can interrupt this cutscene with this. Here we go. Hold on. No one cares. I'm gonna go here. Oh, what did I just do? I locked the screen. There's a cutscene going on. Do you guys care? Do you want me to go back? Or hold on. Let me go back. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, look. They're sitting around. How exciting. I should have blown bubbles. They're literally standing around.
Clive, thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
Oh my god, how long is this going to take, man? We're going to have like another 20 minutes of cutscenes, I think. Before we get to another game part, I can play the game.
So they're oh.
Yes, Clive and Joshua are brothers. They look exactly the same. How can you not tell? Come on, man. They're identical, practically. How can you tell? How do you even tell them apart? Look.
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Why does the game look dark? Because they went for more realistic lighting. In real life, it would look like this, but in most video games, they have artificial ambient light so you can actually see what's going on. They didn't opt for that in this game. They literally wanted to go realistic, not realizing that people want to see what's happening in the game they paid for. They forgot about that important topic, that this is not real life, it's fantasy, and you want to see stuff.
We need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless.
And not just for Etta's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
Man, you're lucky. You got a new girlfriend and a new kid. You didn't even knock her up.
Thank you.
You were really won the jackpot there. Good for you, Gav. I always wanted to be a baby daddy without the pleasure of intercourse. Delightful.
Do you think
Yeah.
wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima, in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately use that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mothercrystals were Ultimas.
Oh no, we're smashing Ultima's crystal collection. How rude. Just because they're doing the classic Final Fantasy theme doesn't make it Final Fantasy, by the way.
Leading the land of
I like the
Ether.
song, but...
And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the Stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize.
Right.
For so long, I believed it to be you. And you alone. Yet, it is not merely a freed that he desires, but a freed and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined, shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without. Something his immaterial form precludes.
He can't get a
Something
chubby until he has a real body.
An
He's very
unthinkable
upset
amount
about
of
that.
ether, and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know
See?
better, rather,
Takes a lot of aether to channel a
I
chubby.
would think that he meant to cast a spell.
Oh, he wants to cast a spell. Excuse me.
A
I
spell
got a little
1,000
confused.
years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
That he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mothercrystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
We face him together.
Alright, bro fist.
it's a long walk to Stone here.
I don't think we're beating this today. The
Let's not
cutscenes are
keep
too
Ultima
long. There's
waiting.
no way we could beat this today with these cutscenes being this long-winded, man. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes waiting to play the game again. I can't even do a bubble blow. I owe you guys a bubble blow. We can't even get to it because there's no gameplay. Alright, finally. Brotherhood. So now I have the power of darkness, also known as the power of Odin. Odin's iconic feat, Arm of Darkness, is used to temporarily transform Clive's weapon into Odin's blade. Landing attacks slowly charge the blade, readying it for Zantetsuken, which is executed by holding square. Zantetsuken potency is determined by the blade's charge at the time of execution. So I actually want to try this. I want to get rid of, Behemoth, and instead I want to get Odin. Let's do it. Here it is, Dancing Steel. Yep. That's his ultimate. Look at that. His ultimate is a bunch of crazy slashes. Let's get that. Rift Slit. Recover immediately from an ability or action. Huh. So you combo anything into anything? I want one of these two. Do I want Gungnir? Or do I want Heaven's Cloud? Both look good. I guess I'll try Heaven's Cloud. Oh, fuck nuts. I guess we gotta use the standard version. Heaven's Cloud. Okay. And there's Arm of Darkness, which we're gonna use. So let's equip this now. Okay. So I want the ultimate. No, that's not it. It's Heaven's Cloud and Dancing Steel. Wait. I don't did I buy the ultimate? Did I not just buy the ultimate move? What's it called? Dancing Steel. Oh, okay. It's called Dancing Steel. Alright, so we have it. Dancing Steel and Heaven's Cloud. Alright, we're gonna try these. We're gonna see if they're any good. Alright, let's do a bubble blow for you guys. I owed it to you for your likes today. Thank you.
Stone here is
That's not it. That was the wrong thing. Okay. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you all for the engagement. That's a lot of bubbles. That was a lot of bubbles. Jasper sees them. He sat up. He's like, what's that? Jasper, you like the bubbles? You like those bubbles looking at me like, what the heck? By the way, Kat will be home soon, Jasper. Just so you know, she'll be home soon. You'll probably hear her coming in soon. Okay. Let's continue. There's no way we're beating this today because I knew the cutscenes. That's the thing. If it was just gameplay, I probably could beat it today. There's no way I'm beating this today with this fucking crazy amount of cutscenes in this game, dude. There's no way it's happening. So we'll get as far as we can, and then one more stream to end it, I guess. Probably this weekend, probably Saturday, we'll beat the game. And that way we can have other stuff in the rotation. So I saw those items, so I was like, whatever, I don't need that item. I'm not going to go over there and get a crafting item for it. I'm never going to use it. Right? Make for stone here. Stone here or stone there? Stone everywhere.
Not here.
Reminds me of Resident Evil 4, the village, right? Lipstein says if you don't beat it, a night stream should do it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far I am by the end of today's stream. And then we can judge, I guess, right? Do I have tips on making a Roth IRA? You know, when I was younger, I had one. Before I moved out here, I had one. And every year I invested in it. And then when I moved out here, I way overspent, screwed myself financially, and eventually had to cash it in, which was insane amount of penalties and shit. So, I don't even, sorry dude, I don't care. I don't have time for you. That's fucked up. Just skip the bleeding guy sitting there. Probably the simplest mission to do in the game. I skipped them. But anyway, I had one, and I haven't had one in like years and years, so I don't know anything about it anymore. I've totally forgotten. Okay.
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate, just as you surmise.
Oh, Cat's home. You hear that? Cat's
There's
home
an
now.
army down there,
Come in.
Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
Okay. The Great Southern Gate. Now we have nice piano music for some reason. This is where the people were earlier, right? But now they're all gone. Zantetsuki. Also, like, for some reason, there's a dark spell that never existed before. What the hell's dark? There's no such thing as a dark spell in Final Fantasy.
Not an unturned soldier in sight.
Then we end their suffering.
You don't think all this
is for us? I wouldn't put it past Ultima. He's made nothing.
Oh, that was great. Didn't do anything. Was I supposed to keep pressing the button? Maybe I was supposed to keep pressing the button. I don't think I understood the ability. Yeah, he's supposed to mash. No, even then it didn't do anything. It only hit like 4 times. What the hell was that? That was shitty. Yeah, it sucks. It doesn't like do anything. His move, Odin stinks. His abilities are terrible. Level 3, so now do I do this if I hold it? Okay, now I transform. That was it? That was it. That was the whole thing. Wow, Odin's terrible.
Do I have a choice?
Jasper Cat is home. Go see her. She's home, buddy. Go ahead, go see her. She's downstairs. What the fuck's going on? That's her, buddy. Go see her. It's Cat. Come on, try to close the door. Wow, it's literally the worst ability in the game. When you get at the end of the game, it's literally the worst one. It's just complete. Look, I'm about to die because the ability is so bad. Well, fuck this. Wow. I'm getting rid of Odin right away. That's the worst one by far. What the fuck? Wow, what a great ability. It misses the enemy completely. That was just so useful. I'm so glad I did it, right? I'm not using it. It's literally the worst one. It barely does anything. You can't really tank with it like you can with the other abilities. It's a waste of time. Jasper, why aren't you going to go see Kat? Why are you sitting there? She's home. She wants to see you. Jasper, go ahead. Jasper, come on. Go see Kat. Come on, go see Kat. Go ahead, she's home. Go ahead. And then I can fix the lights behind me that you moved. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Go. Would you go see her? What do you do? Oh my god. Hold on, guys. Sometimes he like, I don't know. Let's fix the lights now because now he flipped all the lights behind me because he was sitting behind me. I don't mind if he wants to sit behind me. That's fine. He actually behaved for the most part. Ugh. Hope it looks alright. I can't tell. Can you even see the purple behind me? I guess you can, right? It's purple. Because it was fine, and he went back there and he messed with this, and I don't know if the lights are how they were or not. Like, those haven't been disturbed in months. Now, all of a sudden, on a whim, he decides he wants to go behind me and mess with all the lights. How does that look? Look alright? Looks good? Looks fine? Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Odin right away. That's terrible. Odin is the worst ability in the whole game. By far. It's like You're at the end of the game, everything's a tank. How are you gonna free throw slash through everything? It's not. It's a waste of everyone's time.
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others. And Nina, by the look of it.
Can't even see what's happening. So I guess you get a lot of little enemies, you can use that ability at a little lot, I guess. I'm trying to use it, it's not working right now. Is it working? I can't even tell. Fuck this. Fuck it. Waste of time.
Fine how.
This is only the third or fourth of the same warlord in the whole game, right? Still fighting the same shit. Sucks. Now I'm down on mobility because the ability sucks so hard. I don't want to use it. It sucks ass. Tapian says if you upgrade Odin's abilities, they'll basically one-shot the weaker enemies in the game. That's what's supposed to be used for. So it's no good against guys like this, though, huh? Look. Look, there's like nothing to his stun meter whatsoever. Like literally nothing to his stun meter at all. My own fucking magic effects in my eyes, I can't see. Hit me with a fart. That was a big fart cloud. Can't see what's going on. What's connected here? I don't even know if I was hitting it. Did like no damage, did it? Nope. Did like nothing, see? The attacks don't do enough damage to make any sense to be used. Fart! Sneaky fart! Sneaky orc fart! Amazing. I did have to use some healing there because I had Odin and Odin was not doing anything, so.
We can rest here if you like.
Yeah, rest here my ass. I'm getting rid of this. This thing sucks. Go back to Behemoth, Titan, Rama. We'll try Rama again. We haven't used Rama in a while, right? We never got Rama's ultimate. Here, here's what we'll do. Let's undo this, reset. Let's get Rama's ultimate, Judgment Bolt, right? Let's upgrade it. Okay. And where's Where's the one that you do the thing that bounces around? Is it Thunderstorm? No, it's this one. Lightning Rod. Okay. So let's get Lightning Rod and upgrade Lightning Rod. And let's upgrade Judgment Bolt. Oh, we already did. Blind Justice. This kind of sucks, Blind Justice. Yeah, it kind of does. Can I upgrade anything else? I'm currently using Rhyme. I'm using Rhyme. Wait, I'm not using Rhyme? What am I using? Huh? I'm definitely using Rhyme, but it says learn it. Did I unlearn this by accident? I did, didn't I? Oops. I unlearned the wrong stuff. Whoops. There we go. I accidentally unlearned the ice. Alright, so we got Diamond Dust and Rhyme upgraded. We've got Judgment Bolt and Lightning Rod both upgraded, right? And we've got Limit Break fully upgraded. Will of the Wisps fully upgraded. Right? And, so we're done. Like, we don't need points anymore. We maximized everything, right, that I want to use. So, yeah, I want, was it Rhyme? And I want Diamond Dust. And I want... Thunderstorm is the ultimate? No, that's the worst one. I want Judgment Bolt. And I want Lightning Rod. There you go. So that's what I want, that combo. And we'll see how this works. But, hopefully it's good. We don't need Breath of the Wind. Oops, I had Breath of the Wind equipped the whole time. That's stupid. So I'm not using... What am I using? Rhyme, Diamond Dust, Lightning Rod, and Judgment Bolt.
Don't worry.
So I certainly don't need this. Potions increased by 20%. Ah, reduces Judgment Bolt cooldown time by 9 seconds. Okay. That's what we'll equip then. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Savage 2Day says, what game is one of the worst upgrading systems you can remember? Happy 15 years soon. Thank you, Savage 2Day. The worst upgrading system? Wasn't there a game where you didn't even need it? Like, it was completely superfluous? They act like it was a feature, but you didn't need it at all? But I can't remember. I mean, the thing is, I played so many games over the years, I can't really remember this stuff. I really can't. I'm sure I played some bad ones. Escanor Sin of Pride said, for Odin, you needed to use the circle button when the bar was filled to do massive damage. Oh. Oh, well. I'm going with Judgment Bolt. Fuck it.
The place is a fortress.
What is my favorite thing about this game and what's my least favorite, says this guy. Dude, I don't fucking know. Favorite thing about the game? The graphics are good, I guess? I don't know. The combat sucks now. The plot is kind of meh. It's not great. I don't even know. I don't know what to tell you what's good about it. I'm probably the last person to ask.
No villages. No knights.
There are optional areas to the side. I'm not
Not
going
even
over there.
any
What's the
bodies.
point, right?
One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashyyyk.
Yeah, there was definitely optional stuff over there, and I just, look, yeah, see? Like, what's the point of going over there? Fight more generic enemies. You're at the end of the game. You don't need to fight any generic enemies. My Chocobo will show up? Oh, cool.
Good girl.
Hey, look, it's a Chimera, right? We already fought one of those for a hunt, so no reason to fight that one. Chocobo Riders. Welcome back, Mr. Whiskers. So, guys, we got about an hour and a half left on today's stream. I don't think we're beating the game, right? We have to do this thing here, and then probably there's, like, the final segment. So, looks like we're going to need one more stream later in the week. That's fine. That's kind of what I was figuring anyway, but we're definitely in the end game segment now. Hey, look, it's the lightning fields from Final Fantasy X. Do we have to press a quick time event to dodge them? Do we dodge 100 in a row? Do we get a rare summon? Or a rare item? Why would anyone choose to fight these creatures? What's the point? They're just standing there to waste time, right?
Does it bother you?
Savage
that
2
we
Days, I
haven't
really
had
like
a
the Dead
single
Space
human
remaster.
sound?
Do you think the sequel should get the same
Everything
treatment?
about this place
Sure, why
bothers
not?
me.
I thought the Dead Space remaster was well done. I think it was quite fun. I says it's weird how much praise the game got. It's obvious that people don't like it because of my view count. Yeah, you have to understand though, guys, my streams are just one very, 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 very small compartmentalized part of the internet. They're not representative of mainstream opinions or mainstream, you know, liking or disliking of a game. Just because we like a game or don't doesn't mean that the rest of the world likes it or dislikes it. You understand? Like, yeah, we're a corner of the internet, but we're definitely not the end-all, be-all. You know what I mean? Savage 2 Day, wow. Savage 2 Day dropped another 10-member bomb. Congrats to everyone here. Robbie, Scale Scholar, Sweets, Amplitory, Meatball Man. No, not Meatball Man. Matthew, Only Iced Infinite, Broem, Golden Fish, and Jamie. Congrats to everyone. And thank you, Savage 2 Day, for all the community support. Really appreciate it.
Whatever is left of the Lake King's army. Are you ready for this?
We're slowly creeping up to 600 again. Slowly creeping.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Maybe we'll hit it this month for the anniversary. So, I guess Jill's never coming back, right? I guess she's just out of the story forever now. I think we should go back to the base, right? Just to see if we can upgrade anything or buy potions, because we're low on potions now. And then we'll go back. The Dan Man has seen the monthly time lapse and really liked it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I thought it was really well done and entertaining. So, glad to hear you liked it too. Welcome back, Elder Gamer. We're heading into the end game, Elder Gamer. Wait a minute, that's not the vendor.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Excalibur. You can buy Excalibur, right? Is that what that is? Sell. Oh no, you can sell Excalibur. You can actually sell your Excalibur sword if you want. Sure, why not? I don't need it. Piece of shit.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I guess I'll buy an elixir even though I have no way to use it in combat because I never signed it. There you go.
So what do I owe the honor? So what it be?
So he can make all this junk. Everdark needs a meteorite piece. Then he can make a sword called Everdark. I guess it's unique. A unique darkness sword. See that? Huh. But we don't have the stuff we need. Rune belt +1, that must be what I have equipped. Yep. Okay, can you reinforce anything I have? Yeah, that's not going to be worth it, though. Rune blade +1, that won't be worth it. No, literally he can't do anything of use.
Bring me the materials.
We don't do materials, so. Oh well. All right, well that was a waste of time. I'm certainly not doing hunts and shit at the end of the game. So after the whole game now, you're all the way to the east doing stuff. Here we go. Going to Drake's Spine. X Shooter says, I love your playthrough of GTA 5, and he downloaded the game because of it. Cool. I hope you enjoy. It's a solid outing. No, it's pretty good. It's very dark and gruesome, though, but it's pretty good.
What the hell happened here?
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
I hope you're right.
So do I.
do much to the lights. They, basically they sat there for months, kind of twisted up. I hope that the lighting behind me is good. You guys can see, right? It looks purple to you. It looks good. Because I can't really do much about it. The lights are just kind of sitting there in the position that they're in. I can't really get them to go a different direction. I guess they look fine. Yeah, it looks fine, right? Alright, good. I wonder if Jasper's going to sit on there every time now. Alright, anyway, let's continue. Still got about an hour, 15 minutes left.
The ether has claimed them all.
Let's see the winner next.
Oh, so that move stuns everyone. That's what the purpose of that ultimate lightning move is. It stuns all the enemies for several seconds. Okay, I didn't get that. Ah, shit, stop. It would have been better if you could have knocked enemies off the ledges. They don't let you, though. Oh, what the? Dude, you have 0 health. Just die, you idiot. You have 0 health. Okay. This is the biggest Mothercrystal of them all. It looks like that whole thing's the Mothercrystal. So Dark Souls-esque, right? Very Dark Souls-esque right now. A Behemoth! I recognize it anywhere. Behemoth! They saved it for the end.
Who would be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Stand back.
Meteor spell.
Get up.
Here it comes.
Right. Boss fight. It's Behemoth. A unique boss, finally.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I love how we staggered it like immediately at the beginning of the fight, right? Like right away, staggered. Oh, great. Ecliptic meteor.
No! Stand back! I'll conjure a ward.
Oh, great.
Joshua!
Still dying.
Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. Earn your shield, remember?
Use his powers to stop it. Mash square. Golden Noble says, yeah, there's about 4 hours left, which is fine. So we'll do as far as we can today, and we'll finish out the weekend on like Saturday. That's perfect.
I think this might be a job for a freak!
And why would you turn to him, brother?
What the hell is the Behemoth doing during this? Taking a break? Scratching his nuts? Where is he? Oh, I have to mash now. Excuse me. Hey, that was my meteor. That was very expensive. I had to save my money for like 6 months to get that thing, you assholes. You guys are jerks.
Too bad.
That was just the beginning.
Rod to redemption. Lure an enemy into striking a lightning rod 3 times before it dissipates.
Over here!
Really, I had no health? Really? Why did I have no health? I don't remember even getting hit once, right? I guess I got hit. No concept that I got hit. Did that happen? Oh no. Fuck, did I get hit? Oh. It's over 50,000. Deal enemy 50,000 damage while it is staggered, excluding battles of the Hall of Virtue while fully primed as E-free. Gotta love. They're trying to copy a Dragon Ball meme. It's over 50,000. Here again. Can't move. Oh, I'm getting comboed, I guess. Thunder! Dun 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 dun. Thunder! Dun 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 dun. Thunderstruck! Yeah, thunderstruck! Yeah, thunderstruck! Here we go. Yeah, Maelstrom this bitch. Again, easy fight. I just don't know what took all my health that one time, but outside of that, fucking piece, easy fight. Thunderstruck! Yeah! Lightning rain! And that's it for the Behemoth. What an exciting fight this was, I tell you. He has 0 health. He won't die. There'll be a cutscene. Look, yeah, he won't die. There's gotta be a cutscene. Extinction, yes, eh? Here comes the cutscene. His head exploded. You see that? His head exploded. His head popped. His head popped like a grate. It exploded. Alright. Level up. Wow. Behemoth Shackles. I know, very challenging, very difficult. End game content. The friggin' Behemoth in Final Fantasy IV is more tough than that.
For good.
To be fair, I think the entire game of Final Fantasy IV is more tough than this game. I think the first goblin you run into in Final Fantasy IV is tougher than that.
The entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
Ugh. All right. We're climbing the stairs, the stairway to heaven. Let's continue, everybody.